So what's up, you guys? It's literally like 3 o'clock in the morning right now, and I just got finished reading The Rogue and His Flower by Bea Paige. I couldn't go to sleep without doing this review. This book, when I say this book has taken me like on different levels, I've never wanted two people to fall in love more than these two. So this book follows Daisy and Dalton. So it's book 2 in the Princetown Heirs series. So Daisy is Hendrix's sister, adopted sister, and Dalton is his best friend. Now Dalton is this playboy type. All he want to do is smash and go. Like, he's never been the commitment type. He's got his own set of issues, believe me. Him and Daisy, they spark on an arranged marriage. So what happens is, so Drix has a debt that he has to pay to Dalton's father. And he is an enforcer for the families. And so once Daisy realizes that the reason that they even have this debt on them is because Drix was protecting her, she feels the need. She has this old woman sense to stop him from having this debt because of her. So she agrees to an arranged marriage with Dalton. She agrees to marry him. She agrees to give him a child. Because Dalton's father wants an heir to the gun fortune. And then Dalton will, of course, receive his inheritance and all that good stuff. So Dalton and Daisy are enemies. They basically can't stand each other. The only reason they even quote unquote tolerate each other is because of the fact that Dalton and Drix are best friends. But as they, embark on their journey together, they get to know each other on a completely different level. And Daisy starts to see that Dalton is not just this player, that he really has deep-rooted issues that comes from the fact that his father pretty much is a piece of shit, and that his mother left, and so he really doesn't know how to love and doesn't have the capacity to love, or so he thinks. But once he takes the time, once they both, and Daisy is damaged in her own right, because before she was adopted by her and Drix's adopted father, her birth parents really treated her bad, like the scum on the bottom of their shoe, literally. And so she has deep-rooted issues because of that. She has nightmares. She basically has to sleep with a nightlight on, like the whole thing. She's a whole grown-ass woman, so it's a whole lot. But, and I'm sorry I'm drawing this out, but I literally was cheering for them when Dalton stood up to his father and was pretty much like, fuck you, fuck this inheritance. Like, when he told Daisy that he loved her, like I said, I've never wanted two people to fall in love with each other more, because he didn't think he was able to love. And the fact that he's able to not only love, but love hard, like, oh my God. This book is definitely a 10 out of 10 for me. Y'all need to read this. Y'all need to read the Princetown series, Princetown Heir series. Y'all need to read it, because I'm getting ready to read book 3. I'm going to bed like now though, because it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I've been up. I couldn't go to sleep. I had to finish it. But this book was everything that I thought it was gonna be. Don't get me wrong, Hendrix still that #1 dude, but the way Dalton just, he's the type where you root for him because you know he has his issues. He deserves love more than anybody. Him and Daisy, they deserve love. They deserve to be loved. And just when he finally said it, when he finally said he loved her, you would have thought, ooh, yeah, it's that good. It's that good. And I never wanted, two people don't deserve love more. They just deserve everything that they want in life because of the fact they had to overcome so many hurdles to get to where they were. It's really a 10 out of 10 book. Y'all need to get it. If y'all have not read it, please do. I'm telling you, add it to your TBR. You won't regret it. Good night, y'all.